Alright, so this is where it's all been happening. This is where I've been sitting. Here's my stick that I've been doing my wood knocks with. And right back there, if you can see why they can so easily get up on me, is it all goes downhill right there. All the activity has been coming from over in that direction, and they ran up behind me there. And me sitting down is one of the things that is making this difficult. I can't see down into the creek, so they can stay at the bottom of this hill right here, and I can't see them at all. I'm going to gradually start moving that direction when I come out here again. I had activity again last night, and I'm about to show you guys what happened. But, you know, this is their area right here. So, I was going to wait until tonight. I've already had 2 nights of activity. The first night, there was the whole bunch of throwing. I skipped a night, and then night before last, where they ran up behind me, right? I was going to skip a night again, but we have an interview tonight with Randy Harrington. So I figured I didn't want to be rushed. I didn't want to rush the interview, so I went ahead and went out last night. And before I even went out, I had told myself, look, don't get your hopes up. The odds of them being out there a third night are slim to none. Well, I was wrong. They were there. This, to me, it's mind-blowing. It's everything I've been working for, you know, this whole time. Whatever it is, 6 years. Here looks nuts. Spider webs all in it. To have this happen 3 nights that I go out there is, I've never had that happen before. I don't think I've barely had cases where I've had activity 2 nights in a row, much less in the same exact areas, much less lasting, you know, like 10 minutes worth of stuff. And there's several things to pull from, several points of data, not only the direction they're coming from, the different types of things they're doing. I get a really close throw, got a super loud break, and the best of all is the rock on rock sound. Like they threw a rock against another rock, or is an intentional rock clack. Rocks don't fall out of trees like that. I took the thermal down there with me, but as you see, they had the advantage. They can run along the base of that hill, or stay down in that creek bed, or on the other side of the creek, and it's going to be hard. But if they keep doing this, they're gonna mess up eventually. I already got them once really good on thermal. Getting this type of activity over and over again, and a borderline trust. Now I use trust sparingly, because for all I know, they're trying to run me out of there. You know, I can't sit here and tell you that I know exactly what they're thinking. There's been a lot of people who have been concerned about them getting that close, or what I'm doing. Normally, I would never sit down on my butt like this and not be ready to act. But here's the deal. Here's the God's honest truth. That if after however many years it's been, 2017-ish, 2018-ish is when all this started. If after this much time, and after this much evidence, and after I know they know, okay, there's no doubt. They know that I know they're real. If they hurt me in this situation, then everybody out there needs to quit. I do not think that there's some fluffy forest creature that wants to play. There is no personal attachment, but I do firmly believe that they know they're at least vaguely safe, that I'm not going to go running around and try to hurt them or shoot them. I think they probably know they got a good thing going here, that they can mess around. They can stay back there night after night and nobody's going to mess with them. As long as I've been living here, never found anybody just roaming the woods out here. It's just a good setup for them. But I'm a human. That's just the way I think. I could be completely wrong. I am not necessarily, it is scary, but I am not scared that they're going to actually hurt me. I'm testing the limits, but this is what I've been working on for years. Some type of pattern, some type of interaction. To have these throws over and over again, for them to get that close, for them to make different noises. Night before last, they made it was like a metal noise, something hitting metal. And then last night, for them to do the rock clacking. I mean, it's just, I can't ask for anything more. I thank all of y'all who have been following, you know, the group in general, and then my work, for your patience. But this is what it's all been about. This is what it's all been for. And hopefully I don't blow it. I keep moving forward and I can get them on video, you know. The next step after doing this a few times, the next step is get my wife out here. Try to see if they'll do things with her around. And then after that, hopefully get an outside individual out here. You know, sky's the limit. But I did enhance 2 of the audios. One of the audios is a really good break from the other night, or last night. Remember, this is the 3rd night. And then the rock clack is really good too. There's also, I will include cell phone video when I have my cell phone sat down. And there is Eyeshine at the very beginning in a couple different places. That very well could be another animal. I'm just showing you guys what the camera picked up. You will see times where the GoPro looks like it's getting maybe Eyeshine, but that's not dependable enough because I've got too many things going on. I've got the GoPro going, and then I've got my thermal, and then I've got the iPad that the thermal's connected to. It's too many different light sources. But the camera video from my cell phone, that's Eyeshine. So just take a look, guys. See what you think. Talk to you right now. Starting about 11 minutes in, I'm the one that's picking stuff up and throwing it. I'm throwing it at a tree that's in front of me. And I do that several times, trying to get a response to see if they'll throw it to the tree that I'm going to. One of the loud ones, it got very close to that, but that's the same tree that they hit the night before. So that's what you hear for. You see me doing it kind of, but it's dark. And I don't want people to get the wrong impression that they're just sitting there throwing at the tree. That's me doing that, okay? Come on. I hear you. Psst, psst, psst. That was me throwing. Thank you. You do that. Come on. You can do that. Stick right here. Oh, almost. Yes. Come on. You can do that. Right there. Oh, look. Right there. Come on, hit this tree right here. Thank you. I can't believe this. I can't believe they just threw a rock on rocks. Doesn't get any better than this, people. Unless that's a human over there. Well, that was close. That's a big one. I've got to get these some bitches on thermal. Trying to sound like an old man. I gotta be in a tree somewhere. All right, real quick with the Eyeshine. I'm actually doing mouth pops. And that's when whatever it is down there looks at me and you see the Eyeshine. and it's kind of weird. I go, and then the Eyeshine goes blink, 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 blink. So I don't know what it was. Whatever it is, it was alive for sure.